Hello, I'm Dre DeRoche, and thank you for joining me with In the News. This next story once again paints a picture for us about the power of organ donation. With his health declining rapidly, William Stewart never thought he would be here to ring in the new year with his family and friends, until he got that call that would literally save his life. Kidney.ca TV reporter Naomi Lowe tells us more.
William Stewart has had a long battle with 2 chronic diseases. At the age of 16, he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and then later developed kidney disease in 2010. He was on dialysis for almost 4 years. The 2 diseases increasingly took a toll on his life, his quality of life. While William has played many roles over the years, his biggest role has been managing his health and literally trying to make it from one day to the next. 2016 was a roller coaster year. You mentioned that you were at a pretty low point where you thought this might be it. You were getting your affairs in order and did your will. What kept you going?
Funny thing that you say that, yes, I do in my will. I did my will the day after my birthday, which was July 6th. And it was just something where, just family was like, hey, you should probably get, your affairs in order. You're talking with the doctors, your kidneys are at 5% and so on and so forth. So, I mean, my thoughts were, this is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I've had a wonderful life. I've met a lot of great people. I've worked with a lot of great directors, a lot of amazing actors. I worked with some of the best film crews, that Vancouver can offer. If I was to not make it through this whole kidney disease process, I've had a good life, and I still believe that.
You got that call from the hospital that would literally save your life, but you almost missed the call. Tell us what happened that day.
On July 12th, I was working actually, and I left my phone in the car because to walk 100 yards was like, ugh. It was like hell to just go to the car, and my car was uphill, and walking uphill with kidney disease, your body just wants to shut down. And finally I went to the car and I got my phone, and there was like 12 messages from my wife. There's text, there's the kidney, the hospital, St. Paul's calling me. And then I looked at the text message and it says, the St. Paul's, they have a kidney for you. They might have a kidney for you. You need to call them. And I look and I'm like, wow, they called like an hour and change ago.
Once you knew that they had a kidney, what was the next steps?
The moment that it kind of sunk in as I was driving to actually go home and grab my clothing for the hospital, because I didn't know, I was driving and I started crying.
Wow. Because
I was like, the possibility is I could have a second chance.
Yeah.
At life. I could see my kids every day. I could see my family every day. This whole totally changes everything. There's no excuse that I can't take on the world and I can't win.
So is that what you were feeling? Like, you went to the hospital. It's an immediate thing. What were you feeling when they wheeled you in? Like, what was the thought?
It was a little scary, like, to be honest with you. It was kind of scary because you could still hear, it's not going to work. We ran these tests. You're not healthy enough. Unfortunately, we got to give this kidney to somebody else. So that was my biggest fear. You start praying as well, and I think for me, I found peace. Yeah. Going like, whatever is going to be is going to be.
Many people describe after transplant as having a new lease on life. How is your life today post-transplant?
Words can't even explain how I feel. I mean, the changes are, like I said, I get to see my kids every day.
Yeah.
And I'm living proof that we are all the same on the inside, because I don't know if it was a man, a woman, a child, white, black, blue, purple, that gave me a kidney, but they took the time to fill out a donor card, and I'm here.
Yeah. Well, you've been a huge advocate for organ donation in 2015, and the Kidney Foundation honored you with an award.
Yes, they did, which is awesome.
For your passion and your dedication to the cause. Will organ donation still always be a priority in your life?
100%. I mean, forever. I mean, it's almost something where I'm obsessed, where I want to make sure that every year that it gets bigger, it gets better.
If you could leave a parting message, what would that be?
Taking that 2 minutes, you can save lives. I mean, and what better gift can you give anybody just on this planet? And you'll always know that you're living on and you did something positive. So, I bless the person who gave me their kidney, because I'm here. Like, I'm here.